Bess took my statement about the break-in. She didn't mention you.
It won't be long before someone finds Dennis. Then they'll be looking for me. We need to stay focused on tracking down Dickie. He was Nick's informant, and he's our only lead. I owe it to Joan to find the truth.
I'm sure Dickie's still there. He had no other place to go.
What are you two doing? The longer you run from the police, the worse it'll be when they catch up with you. Explain everything. That makes sense.
The Cove is a wonderful place. A sort of commune. Lynette, who runs it, she lets anyone in who follows her rules. No real questions asked. It's mostly filled with desperate people, though. Recovering junkies, ex-gang members, and you'll need to be extra careful. Some of them used to work at the mine. So, how should we handle finding Dickie?
Tun, was nötig ist.
I don't have any great ideas, but I know I'll do what I have to do.
At least we're equally clueless. There's comfort in that.
Yeah. I hate feeling like the only one in the dark. The dark isn't as spooky when someone else is with you.
We just need to be careful and look out for each other.
This town has like 17 people in it. You've met the killer. I'm not saying you have to run and hide. That's enough.
What's enough?
Enough of a plan. I think we have enough of a plan.
Do we? I just get so angry that someone did this. Killed my friends, invaded my home. It's the worst feeling. Like part of my soul has been stolen. We need to find out who did this. I need to take back from them what they took. I need to find some small piece of feeling safe again. If that even makes any sense.
Komm nicht damit durch, lass dich nicht unterkriegen.
It's the knowing they might get away with it. The lie they made up being seen as true that just burns a hole right through me.
Yeah, you're right, I think. Then I think something else 10 seconds later.
Because you've got this. Easy. Look at you. So together. You got so drunk, you've forgotten anything that could have been remotely useful. Your friends are turning up dead. That's not fair. Shut up.
Sam!
Sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
Don't take all of this out on me.
So you're just gonna keep telling me off? Disregard my advice? Well, if you think you know better, Sam, no reason for me to linger. Enjoy your little investigation without me, Sam. Don't get us killed, okay?
Here. This is the Cove.
Huh?
Get your head on straight. The Cove. We're here.
Right.
Sam, you sure you want to keep going?
Not really, but it's not like I have much of a choice.
Sam, if you need to take a moment.
No, let's do this.
Who the hell are you? Anna, what are you doing here?
Tyler, you look healthy.
You ain't the only one surprised I'm still alive. Who's the narc?
Ich würde erstmal sagen, hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge von Twin Mirror mit mir, dem Jan. Ich bin Sam. Wir suchen nach jemandem, das geht dich nichts an. Ach komm, ich bin Sam.
I'm Sam.
Was I talking to you?
This is Sam. He's a friend.
Yeah, lucky for him, or I'd have thrown his ass out already. So what are you two here for?
It's a long story.
We'd like to have a word with Dickie. Have you seen him?
What'd he do now? Look, just talk to Lynette. She makes the calls on her land.
Thank you. Really.
Yeah, I know.
Is he always like this?
He's pretty much the gatekeeper around here. Interviewed him last time I came by. I'm gonna talk to Lynette. She's kind of in charge.
I'll go see what I can find.
Okay, but be careful. People only end up here if they have nothing left to lose.
Willkommen in der Bucht der Kommune von Aussteigern, Drogensüchtigen und Kleinkriminellen. Hier soll sich Dickie, der Drogendealer und Nix-Informant, aufhalten. Er ist vielleicht der Einzige, der mir meine Fragen zum Tod von Nick und Dennis beantworten kann. Ich habe beschlossen, nicht mehr auf die Stimme meiner Zweifel zu hören. Ich muss mich konzentrieren, besinnen. Ich muss ich selbst sein. Aggressiv verteidigt sein Revier und seine Leute, ist wohlwollend gegenüber Anna, aber nicht gegenüber mir. 94% haben sich versucht, auf Anna zu konzentrieren. Die Besitzer will ich lieber nicht. Sehr geehrter Mr. Reynolds, ich bedauere, Ihnen mitteilen zu müssen, dass West Virginia Coal Inch nach einer Reihe kostspieliger Gerichtsverfahren und Bußgeldern in finanziellen Schieflagen geraten ist und vor 3 Tagen einen Insolvenzantrag nach § 7 gestellt hat. Infolgedessen wird ihr derzeitiges Arbeitsverhältnis aufgelöst und das Unternehmen stellt zum Ende der Woche sämtliche Aktivitäten ein. Alle ausstehenden Löhne und Krankengeldansprüche werden ordnungsgemäß ausgezahlt. Versicherungsanspruch bleiben bis zum Monatsende gültig, löschen jedoch danach. Mit freundlichen Grüßen, Morton Hendricks, Leiter der Personalabteilung.
Guess that explains how he ended up here.
Meist über Schusswaffen und Erotik. Bergarbeiterhelm. Hier lebt einer der ehemaligen Bergarbeiter. Ich muss vorsichtig sein. Eimer mit Sand.
Makeshift ashtray. Probably keeps down on fire risks. Now that's a man that wants to be left alone.
Ja, nee, ich habe irgendwie Angst, gerade mit dem zu reden.
Looks like it was finished recently. Why a bear?
Werkbank.
She looks like she's used to fending for herself.
Watch it. The place is full of wood shavings.
Why do you have an open flame?
I don't remember asking for your opinion.
Fair enough.
I'm Kayla. What do you want?
You seem to enjoy wood sculptures.
You'd have to be an idiot not to. And creating something out of nothing and then turning it into something else? That's as close to real magic as we can get. So, you gonna tell me what you're here for?
I'm looking for a guy named Dickie.
Don't know where he is and don't care. He might be off with his stupid quad bike thing for all I know.
Quad bike thing?
Loud, goes off-road, has 4 wheels, makes you look like an asshole. Occasionally leaks gasoline and would have burned down the whole camp. Tyler didn't save his sorry ass with his fire extinguisher.
Well, I'll see you around.
I don't feel like you have to.
Dickie must have one of those off-road quads. He could still be here right now. I need more info to figure out where Dickie is.
Uralt aus, sie hat vermutlich einen Großteil ihres Lebens darin gewohnt. Kein Strom nötig, einfach und praktisch. Schöner See hier. Gemeinschaftshütte.
Tyler set himself up nicely. Dickie could be here, but I need to be sure. Every second counts. Dickie could be here.
Ja, aber auf der anderen Seite ist ja ein Berg.
Counts. I need to find out where Dickie's hiding. He's here somewhere. She fits right in. Anna always fits right in. She definitely has the air of someone who's in charge.
And it was going well. It's just, I don't know, hard.
It doesn't get easier.
Oh, this is Sam. He's a friend.
We used to date.
That much is painfully obvious.
Is it?
Yeah, it kind of is.
I'm Lynette. What are you here for, Sam?
We're looking for Dickie.
Yes, Anna told me.
She's not gonna help us find him.
I do not throw people to the wolves. And you, Sam, are a wolf.
You've never had any trouble with him.
This is my land. All those who have lost their home are welcome to it, as long as they can follow a few simple rules. Even if Dickie lives on the fringe of our community, he is one of us. All he wants is to be left alone. I would think you, of all people, would understand.
I read the article Anna wrote about you and this place.
Wait, you read it? When?
Nick's Fishing Shack.
Oh.
What led you to create this community?
I found there were souls in need of help after the mine closed. The world is a cruel place. We all need a touch of kindness in our lives.
You're definitely that, Lynette.
Thank you, my dear. But don't sell yourself short. Your article brought Kayla here, and even some generous donations have come in. Did you get your answer, Sam?
It'll do. I'll go now. Thanks for indulging me.
Naturally.
Hast du einen Augenblick zu reden? Etwas Dramatisches passiert, es geht um Dennis. Ich bin auf dem Polizeirevier, du kannst dir also vorstellen, dass das nicht die beste Unterhaltung ist. Meinst du, kannst hierher kommen? Weißt du, was passiert ist? Sam, es ist schrecklich. Ich bringe es nicht über die Lippen. Ruf mich an, wenn du kannst.
The clock's ticking. Cops will start looking for me soon. So Dickie lives here, but his place should be isolated from the others. I'm getting there. Just need a bit more info to close in on Dickie.
Unfreundlich und misstrauisch, aber auch aufmerksam. Liegt das daran, dass sie die Augen einer Künstlerin hat? Oder hat das Leben sie einfach schon von Kindesbeinen an gelehrt, dass sie für sich selbst kämpfen muss? Lynette hat dieses Geschäft gegründet. Wie weit würde sie gehen, um sie zu beschützen? Sie ist großmütig, mitfühlend und man legt sich besser nicht mit ihr an. Es kommt, also ich glaube, ich muss mit denen reden.
Tyler, right?
Jackass, right?
Some people call me that, yeah.
Huh. I'll bet.
How did you and Anna meet? You're not the type she normally hangs out with.
Maybe you're not the type she normally hangs out with. You ever consider that?
Trust me, I have. Just tell me where Dickie is and I'll leave.
Either that or you'll leave when I break your face. Look, Anna's a friend. She spent some time down here with us to do that interview thing. Told my story, did good by me. By us. And that guy that came after her, Nick, he's solid. Came down here 3 or 4 times. Taught me a great recipe for bass. But you're just some asshole. Dickie's one of ours. Don't think you're getting anywhere near his trailer. So beat it before I break your knees.
So Dickie is in one of the trailers. That narrows down my search. Dickie's gotta be in one of these places. There's a quad, but Dickie's supposed to be in a trailer. Quad. Isolated. Someone lives here. That's where Dickie's hiding. Time to pay him a visit.
I only know you by reputation, and what I know I don't like. You don't get to just gallivant around here however you damn well please. So back the hell off, or I will fuck you up.
Hey, I don't want any trouble, just... sorry.
I should kick your ass out of principle.
Hey man, this guy ain't worth it. Just forget him. But if he doesn't get the message soon, I'll help you work him over.
Got it. Got it. I'm gonna get past these two if I want to reach Dickie. I need to get them to look away from his trailer. Around Kayla's tent is the most efficient spot for a distraction. It's at the opposite end of the camp. They'd have their backs turned to me. But I still need a place to hide. They'd suspect me right away. Cabin stands right in the middle of the camp, far enough from everyone for them to not notice me. Close enough to reach Dickie before they come back. It'd be my best shot. I have a plan. All that remains is to figure out the details.
Wir müssen Dickie finden, den Drogendealer, der auch nix Informant war. Aber wir sind in der Bucht definitiv nicht willkommen. Der einzige Weg, mit Dickie Die zu reden besteht darin, im Kern für Ablenkung zu sorgen und mich ihm zu nähern, während alle anderen beschäftigt sind. Ich muss das sorgfältig planen. Konfrontiere Dicky, finde eine Möglichkeit für eine Ablenkung zu sorgen. Suche nach einem Versteck in der Hütte.
They seem pretty proud of this place. Not what I was expecting. It's deep enough. Could squeeze in here. If they're in a panic, they might not see me hiding under this. Shovel, hose, bucket. Nothing useful, but there's enough room to hide in here. With all the flammable lacquer and varnish, this thing catching fire is sure to divert attention. It's out of the way, so no one should get hurt, but there will be lots of chaos. I just need to work out the exact details.
Will das doch nicht anzünden?
Varnish. Can's empty. Probably used on that statue. Very flammable stuff. If I lit the wood shavings, the varnish on the statue would catch fire. These shavings would be perfect kindling. It won't take long for the fire to reach those, and when it does, they'll go up in flames in a second. Need to account for that. I can get the fire going, but it won't do any good if they put it out right away. I need to check for ways they could put it out. The fire needs to burn long enough to distract, but small enough to be manageable. Don't want to see the whole place go up in flames. I saw this picture in Ethan's bar, only intact. Guess I know who's been cut out.
Schon eigentlich eine schöne Hütte hier. Mit dieser Schlauch hin.
You're Ethan's sister, right?
Was his sister.
How do you stop being someone's sister?
He tried to make every decision in my life. Same as the rest of my old family. Though Ethan was by far the most suffocating. I didn't like who I was when I was around him. I didn't like either of us.
So you two don't ever talk to each other anymore?
Not really. Well, last time we did, I ended up coming here. Maybe was his sister was harsh. You can tell him we've talked. If you gotta.
It's probably time I leave you alone.
Hey, you're probably right.
Stelle sicher, dass das Feuer nicht zu schnell gelöscht wird. Leute. Niemand kann so gut Knöpfe drücken wie Familienmitglieder. Ethan und Kayla haben ein kompliziertes Verhältnis, wie die meisten Geschwister, die einander durch eine schwere Kindheit geholfen haben, nur um dann zu völlig verschiedenen Menschen heranzuwachsen. Brücken einzureißen ist manchmal der einzige Weg nach vorne.
If I sabotage Lynette's old hose, she'll have to find something else to put the fire out with.
Was übersehe ich?
I saw a fire extinguisher in here earlier. If Tyler gets it, the fire might not burn long enough for me to reach Dickie. If I hid Tyler's keys, it'd take him longer to get the fire extinguisher from his trunk. I've got everything I need, but I won't be able to do it by myself. I need Anna's help. Hey, Anna, can I have a quick sidebar? I found him.
Where?
The goon squad won't let me near it.
Lynette isn't gonna be any better. They look after their own.
I can get there, but I'll need your help.
What exactly are you planning?
Ach du Kacke.
I need to create a distraction to get to Dickie. Setting the bear statue outside Kayla's tent on fire would work, but it's critical I wait for Anna to act first, or I won't have enough time. Then I can use a match to ignite the splinters and get the fire started. I'll have to get out of there before Lynette and Kayla can close in on me. After that, I'll hide in the cabin. Tyler and JR will leave to put the fire out. It'll give me a window of opportunity to run to Dickie's trailer unnoticed.
Statue.
First step. The statue goes up in flames. This'll get everyone's attention.
Oh, will das eigentlich gar nicht anzünden.
Tyler will immediately run to his van to get the fire extinguisher. If he does get it, the fire won't burn for long.
Im Schrank. Nach GL. Der letzte hilft.
People would move differently based on what Anna does. I need to keep it in mind. People would move differently based on what Anna does. I need to keep it in mind.
Bald alleine? Was heißt das denn?
People would move differently based on what Anna does. I need to keep it in mind.
Okay, was ist denn, wenn ich den Wasserschlauch sabotiere?
People would move differently based on what Anna does. I need to keep it in mind.
Unter dem Tisch, hinterm Vorhang.
That'll do it. No one will see me get to Dickie. I need to time everything carefully. I'll only get one shot. You'll have to be cautious. I need you to sabotage the water hose. Unscrew the cap where it attaches so there's no pressure.
Okay, but why?
Do you trust me?
Yes.
Then trust me.
Someone help! It's burning everything! Help!
Something's wrong with the hose. I'm not getting any pressure.
I'll be right there. Just hold on.
Hurry! Hurry, my bear is burning!
Kayla, calm down. It'll be okay.
I worked so hard on it.
Dann würde ich jetzt erstmal sagen, vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.